speed matters. If a pedestrian is hit by a car at 30 kilometers an hour, the pedestrian will almost certainly live. But around 50 kilometers an hour, the pedestrian will likely die. So what do you see around me? A lot of fast-moving traffic, and also you see residential buildings. A lot of people have moved into this area. What you don't see is that there's a school close by here within a couple of minutes walk, a playground, there are restaurants, there's the streetcar stop and the bus stop. So in 2011, after a number of pedestrian deaths in Toronto, safety advocate Patrick Brown and I went to the Ontario Chief Coroner's office and asked for a review of pedestrian deaths. The coroner, among other things, recommended complete streets. In other words, streets that can be safely shared by different road users. And a key feature of that recommendation was lower speed limits. 30 kilometers on residential roads and 40 kilometers on some arterial roads. Toronto Public Health has made similar recommendations to get people walking more so they can take advantage of the health benefits, as well as promoting clean air and climate benefits, as well as the financial savings. So last year in Toronto, 40 pedestrians were killed on our roads. The coroner would say those are preventable deaths. Now some people would say, well, you make a mistake on the roads, you pay the price. But is that the kind of city that you want to live in? Or do you want to live in a city where we try to increase the margin of error so that a minor mistake by the pedestrian or the motorist doesn't become a fatality? So here's my question. If your elderly parent is coming to visit you here, or your son or daughter is on the way to school, or your spouse is walking home, and they're momentarily distracted and step into the roadway, how fast do you want the car to be going?